All right, so we are going to do our color wheel page, and for this you need something to color with. I'm going to be using crayons, but you can use colored pencils or markers. All three are acceptable, okay? Now, our color wheel, like we've talked about before, has to go in a specific order, but we're going to start with our primary colors. Now, our primary colors are the colors that make up all the other colors, okay? So our primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. So I'm going to grab a red crayon and I'm going to find a spot that says primary, because some of these say secondary and some of these say primary. So I have found a primary spot and I'm going to color this whole area red. Now, if you want to, I know we've talked about this a little bit in class, if you want to practice it a bit, you can practice doing different values by pushing harder or lighter. Or maybe even if you want to do like, I'm going to use both markers and crayons and colored pencils all in this spot, you can do that too. Maybe you'll do like a pattern or a design. That's up to you. But this whole section needs to be red. All right, so I have my red done and I've got a little bit of extra crayon on there. Okay, and now I'm going to do my next second primary color, which is blue. All right, so I'm going to find my blue, and you're going to skip this crayon because it says secondary, and then this one says primary, so primary colors. So now this one I'm going to color blue. All right, and now my last primary is yellow. So I'm skipping these two and going straight to this now one. And remember, neatness always counts. All right, so now that I'm done with my primary colors, I need to move on to my secondary colors. And so we've talked about this before, we've mixed colors before in class, but in case you forgot, the secondary colors are when you mix two primary colors together. So when you mix yellow and red, you're gonna get orange. When you mix red and blue, you're gonna get purple. And when you mix yellow and blue, you're gonna get green. All right, so I've listed that up here as well. So I'm gonna start with purple, and purple is red plus blue together, so it has to go in this secondary spot. All right, if you did your color wheel, like you put a different primary in a different spot, just make sure that your purple is between red and blue. All right, so I'm done with my purple. My next secondary color I'm gonna do is green, okay? So green is yellow plus blue mixed together, so I need to put it here. All right, now last but not least is orange, and I only have one more spot left to do, but it goes right here between the red and the yellow. And these colors are actually our warm colors, red, orange, and yellow. And these are our cold colors. So you can see that the color wheel splits right down the middle for warm and cold, all right? So you're just gonna keep coloring nice and neatly until it's all done.